What's up, Chad Otters from Academy Snowboards. Welcome back to another Monday Snowboard Show where I talk anything and everything snowboarding, mostly pertaining to Academy Snowboards, of course. I'm on an old model 150 prop of Camber because I'm back in Minnesota and I leave a board back here for myself to ride so I don't have to travel with bags. So this is an older one, still holding up. And I'm back here at Trollhog in Wisconsin, a town called Dresser, Wisconsin. And I thought I'd make a video on how to be authentic on your snowboard, which is kind of impossible not to do. That's kind of what snowboarding's all about. This time of year, there's normally a trade show and brands are, being acquired by other brands. Riders are jumping ship to other brands, and every time that happens, I feel like snowboarding kind of loses its soul a little bit and loses its authenticity because people are jumping ship for more money after they spent years branding themselves with a certain brand and becoming part of something. So every time I come back to Minnesota, I like to come here to Trollhog and remember my roots. I've heard a quote before saying, if you cut your roots, your tree will fall. So I try to come back here every single year and ollie onto a picnic table, because if I can ollie onto a picnic table, I can do anything on my snowboard. That's like a almost 3-foot high ollie. So I'm 48 now and I just went and ollied onto a picnic table, and for me, that's kind of what snowboarding is all about, is being your authentic self. And it had me thinking about Academy Snowboards and other brands that I've ridden for, and about how I've tried to be authentic. And what I like about Academy is from day one, I've always been able to do what I want and say what I want and be who I want. And when you get involved with other brands, a lot of the times they try to lean you into some sort of direction that you're not feeling, and you kind of just got to do it to keep that paycheck coming. So I understand it's all business, this and that, but when you're an actual snowboarder, it's all about being your authentic self through your snowboard and expressing yourself through your snowboard. So for me, I've gotten into freeriding over the last few years big time, and I like to come back here, like I said, and remember my roots. My dad actually skied back here in the 60s. It's a super awesome place. I'm sitting here on the far end. There used to be a half pipe here when I was a kid. It was the first half pipe contest I ever did in 1992 or so, and I got like last place or something. So anyways, and I'm gonna mumble a little bit, but being authentic through your snowboard brand is huge for me. There's a lot of ski brands out there, a lot of so-called brands, not companies out there that don't really have any backbone, I guess you could call it. I grew up here. I actually built snowboards in northern Minnesota at a brand called Kingpin Snowboards. So I started off in high school actually building snowboards. I was the wood core guy, and now we make our boards at Never Summer down in Denver, and I feel awesome every time I go in there because I know they're making the best snowboards in the world. They make the most high quality, durable, precision snowboards, and every time I go in there, they're all smiling, they're all having a great time. And I actually, due to my introvert lifestyle, I don't always remember everybody's names, and I'm a little under the talking vibe, but I always try to say hi to everybody and see that everybody's stoked in there, and they're all like building snowboards because they love it. So just a thought on this week's episode of the Monday Snowboard Show. Know where you're getting your snowboard from. If you buy from Academy, you're buying from me, you're buying from JB, you're buying from all the people that work at the Never Summer factory. They do make awesome snowboards. We make Camber focused snowboards at their factory down in Denver. I'm by there, every couple months to say what up and slap high fives. Yeah, see you on the next episode. Stay authentic. AcademySnowboards.com.